Building wealth using cash flow is a strategy that emphasizes the generation of consistent income streams to grow and sustain financial assets over time. Unlike methods focused solely on capital gains, such as buying and selling assets for profit, cash flow-centric wealth building is grounded in the idea of accumulating and managing assets that generate regular income. This approach can provide a more stable and predictable pathway to financial independence. The first step in building wealth through cash flow is to understand the concept of positive cash flow. Positive cash flow occurs when the income generated from an investment or asset exceeds the costs associated with maintaining that investment. This surplus income can then be reinvested or used to cover other expenses, allowing the investor to build wealth incrementally over time. Real estate is one of the most common avenues for generating cash flow. Rental properties, for instance, provide monthly income through rent payments from tenants. By carefully selecting properties in desirable locations, managing expenses, and setting competitive rental prices, investors can create a steady stream of income. Over time, as the property's value appreciates and the mortgage is paid down, the cash flow can increase, further enhancing the investor's wealth. Dividend-paying stocks are another powerful tool for building wealth via cash flow. These stocks provide regular dividend payments to shareholders, typically on a quarterly basis. Investors can either reinvest these dividends to purchase more shares or use the cash for other investments or expenses. Over time, dividend growth can compound, significantly contributing to overall wealth. Starting a business can also be a major source of cash flow. Entrepreneurs who establish a profitable business model can generate significant income, which can be reinvested into the business for growth or used to fund other investments. Successful businesses often create a cycle of cash flow that fuels further wealth generation as profits are reinvested to expand operations and increase revenue streams. Investing in bonds is a more conservative approach to generating cash flow. Bonds pay periodic interest to investors, providing a steady income stream. While the returns may be lower compared to stocks or real estate, bonds offer stability and are a key component of a diversified cash flow strategy. They provide a reliable income, especially during economic downturns when other investments may falter. Peer-to-peer lending platforms offer a modern method of generating cash flow by lending money directly to individuals or small businesses. Investors earn interest on the loans, creating a regular income stream. This method can be riskier than traditional investments, but with proper risk management and diversification, it can be a lucrative addition to a cash flow strategy. Creating multiple streams of income is a crucial aspect of building wealth with cash flow. Relying on a single income source can be risky, especially if that source becomes unstable. By diversifying into various cash flow-producing assets such as real estate, dividend stocks, bonds, and businesses, investors can mitigate risk and ensure a more stable financial future. Managing expenses is another key component of cash flow wealth building. It's not just about how much income is generated, but also how much of it is retained after covering necessary expenses. By minimizing costs and managing debts effectively, investors can maximize their cash flow and reinvest more into wealth-building assets. Reinvesting cash flow is a powerful strategy for compounding wealth. Rather than spending the income generated by investments, successful investors often reinvest it to purchase additional income-producing assets. This creates a compounding effect where the cash flow grows over time, accelerating the wealth-building process. Understanding the tax implications of cash flow is essential for maximizing wealth. Different types of income are taxed differently, and by leveraging tax-efficient strategies, investors can retain more of their cash flow. For example, real estate investors can benefit from deductions related to property depreciation, while dividend investors may qualify for lower tax rates on qualified dividends. Debt management plays a crucial role in cash flow wealth building. While debt can be used to leverage investments and increase cash flow, it can also become a burden if not managed properly. Investors should focus on using debt strategically, such as taking out mortgages with favorable terms for rental properties or using low-interest loans to expand a business. Paying down high-interest debt should be a priority to free up more cash for investments. Building a financial safety net is essential for sustaining cash flow during economic downturns or unexpected events. An emergency fund that covers several months of expenses can prevent the need to liquidate cash-flowing assets prematurely. This safety net ensures that investors can maintain their wealth-building strategies even in challenging times. Monitoring and adjusting cash flow strategies is important as market conditions and personal financial situations change. Investors should regularly review their income streams, expenses, and investment performance to ensure they are on track to meet their financial goals. Making adjustments such as reallocating investments or cutting unnecessary expenses can help optimize cash flow and continue building wealth. Automation can play a significant role in managing cash flow investments. Setting up automatic reinvestment plans, such as dividend reinvestment programs, DRIPs, or automatic transfers to savings accounts, can ensure that cash flow is consistently put to work without requiring constant attention. This helps maintain discipline and consistency in wealth-building efforts. Educating oneself about personal finance and investment strategies is vital for success in cash flow wealth building. Understanding different asset classes, market trends, and economic indicators enables investors to make informed decisions that maximize cash flow and minimize risk. Continuous learning and staying updated on financial news can help investors adapt to changing conditions. Networking with other investors and financial professionals can provide valuable insights and opportunities for cash flow investments. Joining investment clubs, attending seminars, or participating in online communities can help investors learn from others' experiences, discover new investment opportunities, and build relationships that support their wealth-building journey. Time management is another often overlooked factor in building wealth through cash flow. Managing multiple income streams, monitoring investments, and staying informed about market conditions can be time-consuming. Effective time management techniques such as prioritizing tasks, delegating responsibilities, and using financial planning tools can help investors stay on top of their cash flow strategy without becoming overwhelmed. Focusing on long-term goals is crucial for building wealth with cash flow. While it can be tempting to chase high returns or engage in speculative investments, successful cash flow investors prioritize sustainable income streams that align with their long-term financial goals. This approach reduces the risk of losses and ensures that wealth is built steadily over time. Investing in education and skills can enhance cash flow by increasing earning potential. For instance, learning new skills or obtaining certifications can lead to higher-paying job opportunities or the ability to start a side business. This additional income can then be funneled into cash flow-producing investments, further accelerating wealth building. Creating and following a budget is a fundamental aspect of managing cash flow effectively. A well-structured budget helps investors allocate their income toward essential expenses, debt repayment, and investments, ensuring that their cash flow is optimized for wealth building. By sticking to a budget, investors can avoid unnecessary spending and keep their financial goals on track. Risk management is an integral part of cash flow investing. While generating income is important, protecting that income from potential risks is equally crucial. This can involve diversifying investments, purchasing insurance, or setting aside funds for unforeseen expenses. A robust risk management strategy ensures that cash flow remains steady and reliable over time. Developing a disciplined approach to spending and saving is essential for maximizing cash flow. Investors who resist lifestyle inflation and maintain a focus on long-term wealth goals can reinvest more of their income into cash flow-producing assets. This discipline helps ensure that wealth is built consistently even as income grows. Incorporating passive income streams into a cash flow strategy can significantly enhance wealth-building efforts. Passive income requires minimal effort to maintain once established, allowing investors to generate cash flow without actively working for it. Examples include rental income, royalties from creative works, or earnings from an online business. These income streams can free up time and resources for other wealth-building activities. Finally, staying patient and committed to the cash flow strategy is key to long-term success. Building wealth through cash flow is often a gradual process that requires time, discipline, and perseverance. By remaining focused on the long-term benefits and consistently applying the principles of cash flow investing, individuals can achieve financial independence and build lasting wealth over time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to smash that subscribe, like, and notification bell for more global finance uncovered.